Hi, I'm Mushy and you're you. Hello, you. And we're here at Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting for the October Horror Crushes kickoff. Yay! So let's set up and talk about the event and kind of some general guidelines and get some clarity for you guys that are going to be participating in the challenges. All right, be right back. All right, we're back and set up. Now, I wanted to kind of give you an overview. Maybe I'm being a little ambitious considering some of the things I have personally going on this month, but we're going to try. This first canvas, this is the image. I made a sticker of the thumbnail from the canvas with my Xyron sticker maker. It's my horror hubby, Mikey, and he's hot. He's real hot. This was a gift from Tanya at Devil's Angel Madness for my birthday. So I'll be doing him first. Round drill, 40 by 50 canvas. And I already have him prepped, and we'll talk about the prep in a minute. This is only going to be like, this prep situation is only going to be if you're going to be participating in the challenges. Are you brave enough? We shall see. And then I hope to finish and work on, how about work on and finish this canvas. This is a gift from Rami over at Diamond Painting with Coco. She sent this over to me. This is a 30 by 40 round drill also, and this might be I don't know, this might be my challenge kit number 2, because I want to do challenges with you guys all month. I'm not going to torture you and not torture myself too. I'm going to be tortured with you. Then I think what I'm going to work on in my spare time and to finish up the month once these two are done is this little guy right here. That's baby Mikey from Rokkari at rokkari-dpa.com. Code MushyRocks, ROKKS, for 15% off your order if you're interested. But he's a square and he's a 50 by 60, so he's a little bit big. He's a lot of bit square, some special drills in there and all that stuff, and I don't want to be bogged down with challenges with a square of this size and multiple canvases this month. Plus I'll be doing one on the side for the tier 3 membership, you know, a fourth project. So yeah, I'm gonna have a busy month, but these are the ones that we hope to complete for the event this month. I don't have this one prepped yet, but this one is, so we'll discuss that and just general event stuff. All right, you guys, so let's talk about this event. This is called Horror Crushes. I'll be doing a horror hubby for my event. If you do not want to participate in challenges, this is just like any other channel paint along. Just grab whatever canvas fits the theme for you. Someone, it could be, you know, dark, creepy, supernatural horror movies, horror in general, horror related, dark, you know, related, creepy related, something of that nature. You know, heck, I'd even say Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, you know, because Scooby-Doo is kind of supernatural. They do mysteries as a creepy kid cartoon. That's fine. Just something in the genre. It is October, so step outside the comfort zone a little bit, you guys, and like come into the darkness with me for a little bit. Even if it's, you know, a stretch for you, I believe in you. You can do it. You won't need to do any special preparatory work for your canvas if you're just going to paint along with us this month. I don't require a fresh start if you're not doing challenges. If you're just painting along, no fresh starts required. There's no size minimum or maximum. It can be on canvas or off canvas. It doesn't even have to be a diamond painting. You can color, you can crochet, you can do glass work, you can draw, doodle. It can be artwork. Just whatever artsy craftsy thing that you can do that relates to a horror crush of some kind. And yeah, just all I ask is that you let me know that you're participating. How can you do that? You can email me, which is in the description box down below. You can reach me in the Facebook group. It's Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting on Facebook. You do have to be a subscriber to be admitted into the group. You can message me on Facebook Messenger and say, here's my name, and shoot me a picture of your canvas or tell me what your project's going to be so I can include you in the whip parades. Or if you want to just silently paint along and you don't want to be known, that's fine too. However you'd like to do it. But if you want to be in the whip parades, I do need to know who you are, and I do need to be able to see your project. And if you want credit for participating at the end of the month, I again need to know your name and your project, and just see that you have made some effort and progress on it. A finish is not required. A fresh start's not required. Like I said, any size will do just fine, as long as you're in the theme of the month. And that's all I ask. Now, it's a little different if you goobers are going to be torturing yourselves with me by doing diamond painting challenges during the event this month. If you're going to participate in the diamond painting challenges, which are totally optional, and side note, this is also like the challenges is a train that just because you get on the train doesn't mean you can't get off. So if you say, hey, I want to do challenges, and we start this and you're like, I can't torture myself like this anymore, you can hop off the train, stop doing the challenges, and just complete your canvas as you wish. You know, if you go halfway through the month and say, this sounds like fun, I wish I would have done the challenges, we'll find a way to make it work for you. Hop on the challenge train with us. There's no special reward or prize or anything like that. It's just simply to spice up our diamond painting experience and have a little extra diamond painting fun. You know, break up the monotony a little bit and challenge ourselves. I don't know, have a good time and kind of laugh about it as we go. And yeah, so there's that. If you're going to participate in the challenges, I need a fresh start. You cannot start until 12:01 a.m. On October 1st. And that should be this video for you. So at the end of this video, you'll get your first rule for the day. Your first rule will be in the description box and pinned to a comment on this video. Have fun. Every day or two, I will set out a challenge. I realize that not everybody can diamond paint every day, and that a diamond painting challenge a day may be too much, so we'll probably end up doing maybe every other day. So I recommend that you have a side canvas. So the one that you pick to do for challenges will be challenges only. So if you do your challenge for that day or two and you know, you're like, but I still want to diamond paint, you're going to have to set your challenge aside and pick out a different one for you to work on how you please. And then when I issue a new challenge, you draw that one right back in and get to work on your challenge. Okay. No cheating. Honestly, though, this is going to be an honor system. It's your honor and your word that if you participate in a challenge that, you know, you hold yourself liable. I'm not going to police you. Nobody's going to get mad or you're not going to get in trouble. Nobody's going to know if you cheaty pants. Only you, and you have to live with you. So this is an honor-based system, and, you know, we do take you at your word. If you say you know you're doing the challenge and you did it the way it was supposed to be done, then I believe you, you know. So there's that. There's no, you know, hard rules or people getting in trouble or anything like that. This is all just for fun. If you're going to do the challenges, you will need to prepare your canvas similar to this. You'll need whatever size your canvas is. It can be any size, but you need to have at least 12 sections to your canvas. It is preferable that you have access to your Legends DMC numbers. So whether you see the legend, take a picture of the legend, you wrote the codes down, or maybe you made stickers and it has the DMC on the containers or whatever, you will find it beneficial to have your DMCs available to you during this month of challenges. But yes, you can section your canvas at least 12 sections. You can have more. They can be in order. They can be random. I have not numbered my sections yet, so I don't want to ruin my paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw myself a little chart. Here's that chart. Isn't this fantastic? I'm super artistic, aren't I? But I have 12. It looks like more because I had, these papers were a little bit too big, and I have a little strip up here, so it looks like I have more than 12 sections, but I'm just going to count, you know, the last strip is 12. So I do have 12 sections on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did cover my canvas with my real life horror hubby right here in, you know, release paper format. I thought he would appreciate covering my horror crush. And I think, you could do it, you know, any which way, 1, 2, 3, you could do it in order, you could do it up and down, you can do it all random. I think I want to go random, but because I don't want to ruin my papers, I'm just going to write myself a little chart here. So let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, 10, 11, 12. Looks good. Looks good to me. Whatever. So yes, again, you know, make sure that you don't have to use release papers. You can use the cellophane that comes on the top and just, you know, put little stickers down in equal sections. You can use washi tape on the cellophane to do it. However you like to section is fine, as long as you have 12 or more designated sections. And I will, every couple days, I will give you a new rule to torture you with. I will say, for example, now to be clear, this is not the challenge for this time. This is just an example of what a challenge might be like for those that, you know, don't really aren't familiar with a challenge system and kind of want to, like, what does that mean? So one day I might wake up in the morning and feel particularly, I don't know, dark, and tell you today's challenge is you can only diamond paint one section in, you have to use 310 drills. If that section doesn't have 310, I guess you're not diamond painting that section today. If it only has one 310 drill, you're going to place one drill and have to put it down for the day. I might wake up with, like, I don't know, a concussion or something one morning and decide that pink is the color of the day. You can paint all the pink on any section, you know, something like that. It'll be a challenge. It'll be something that hinders how quickly you work through it. Maybe one day I'll tell you, you can only diamond paint with your non-dominant hand today. You know, it could be anything, you guys. Just something to have fun with. I want you guys to enjoy it. And if that doesn't sound like something you enjoy or might enjoy, then challenges won't be for you, and that's fine. That's fine too. So yeah, that's kind of it. I guess if you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Reach out and message me, reach out in the Facebook group, email me, whatever's comfortable for you. But I think most of the people that were going to participate in the challenges thus far have a good idea of what is going on, and if I'm not around to help answer your questions, I'm sure one of them will. And with that, I say let's start. Let's dig into our horror hubbies. What should our first challenge be? I think I should start us off easy, nice and easy, you know, and maybe we'll get harder as we go. How should I torture you guys? I mean, all of us. Yes. How should I torture us all? All right. I think I've decided. So I say, take a look at your canvas, my friends. Take a look at your canvas. I'd like you to pick an even numbered section. So that's section 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so on. Pick an even number. I'll give you a minute. You can look. I need to pick mine too. Pick an even number. I don't know. I like to start at the bottom, and none of the ones at the bottom on my little chart are even numbered. Why did I do this to myself? Already I'm uncomfortable. I'll go with this one. I have this one marked as number 2. That's an even number, so let me do that one. Okay, so, oh my gosh, section number 2. Let me unveil you. Shoop. I kind of already lined these up as best I could, so I have pretty even sections. I'm going to keep a hold of my paper, but here's my section, you guys. So section number 2, this is where I have to work for this challenge right here. What section did you pick? Even number. Pick it. 2, 4, 6, or 8, or 10, or 12, or however, you know, even number. I think that I challenge you to do this entire section using only the checkerboard method. I realize now that I wasn't completely clear about this. I want you to put the basis of the checkerboard down. So literally your section should only have every other drill placed. Do not fill in the checkerboard. Let's make this educational. For those who don't know what the checkerboard method of diamond painting is, let's learn. And for those of you who do, let's torture ourselves. But yes, normally checkerboard is mostly used for square drill canvases, but we're going to use it, and I should say square drills, and usually in large color blocking areas. We're going to use it on a round canvas, for me anyway. And this is a confetti area, so this is going to be particularly, words are hard, uncomfortable for me, but we're going to do it. Let me turn my light a little bit. I don't know how well you can see, but I do have quite a bit of confetti. So this is not conducive to the checkerboard method, and it's going to kind of suck. But I'm going to suffer with you. So pick your square and just know that you can only complete this square. The only diamond painting you can do in this square is checkerboard style. For those of you who don't know what the checkerboard method is, let me show you. I can feel multi-placers hating me right now. I can feel the hate radiating from the future onto me right now. So the checkerboard method of diamond painting. It is a method of diamond painting that helps you keep your drills aligned without using a ruler. It does involve single placing for the most part, though some are really talented and can multi-place using, can multi-place their checkerboard method, but yeah, I'm not that talented, so I'll be single poking. Okay, I am just fixing up my section here so that my paper is like a hard line that I know not to cross. Do not cross that boundary. And this one here is a little askew too. I guess I didn't do as good of a job as I thought I did when I laid my stuff down. I do want this to be fair and even, so we're just gonna, I'm not trying to enlarge or shrink my sections at all. I'm trying to see around the glare of the light on the glue. My goodness, my good golly. Here we go. Why must you be so difficult? Why? There's a glare from the ring light, like right here, at least from my line of sight, and I can't see. I can't see. There we go. That's good enough. So there's my section. All right, so checkerboard method. Gosh, where'd this blue drill? There's not even a bright blue in this canvas. This is starting off really good, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, so the checkerboard method, in essence, imagine a checkerboard, or a chessboard, and it has the squares all over it. So this is your board, and there's squares, and every other square, it's like black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black. You have to fill in your section like that. So I'm seeing a lot of number 2. So, oh, our friend 310. Okay, I spilled drills everywhere, but anyway, let's get started. I'm going to show you an example of how to do the checkerboard method in case you're not familiar. So we will be placing the drills down every other one. So here it goes. So I put this one down in the corner. Now I have to skip one and put the next one. Skip one, put the next one. I'm just going to do a small portion of this with you guys here, just so you have a visual representation and idea for anyone who is unfamiliar with the checkerboard method. So here we go. That seems like a pretty decent enough size. So now I'm going to kind of, I've been going across, but now I'm going to go upward, and I'm going to, you know, there's one here, so I skip a spot and then place one. Skip a spot, place one. Now this next one is a 1 symbol, so I'm gonna have to get my ones out for that, but I'm not there yet. So we're just gonna, I'm just gonna do the 2s in the checkerboard pattern here, and then I'll grab another color and continue on my checkerboard madness. But I can't fill in these gaps. If you're feeling extra spicy, and you're feeling proud of yourself, which you should if you do this challenge, go ahead and do the initial checkerboarding like this with the empty spots. Fill in the checker, you know, do the checkerboard, and then send me a picture or post it on Facebook or something. Show me, look what I did. I actually did the checkerboard, yay, type of thing. You know what I mean? But oh, I went one over. Just, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong with for the method. I just, for the size of section that I want to show you guys, I sort of foobarred there. But here we go. And I'm going to fill in this little bit and come back and show you what that will look like. Okay, so obviously I haven't filled out this, you know, entire thing in the checkerboard pattern, not even my little example section here. I just wanted to show you I've finished the symbol 2. There are still more 2s on here. Oh, I missed one. There are still more 2s on here, right, that need to be filled in, but I can't fill them in yet because we're checkerboarding, and checkerboarding requires that we leave the empty spaces. So whereas I've finished, you know, with the number 2 that I can fill in here for now I have to get a different symbol to finish the checkerboard pattern. I'm about as clear as mud, aren't I? Yeah, I know, but I just kind of want to show you guys a little bit as I go along here, what you're gonna probably go through, so that when you go through it, you'll know, like, okay, I'm on the right path, I'm doing it right. But yeah, so I've put down all the base of the checkerboard. I've put all the 2s down that I can, and now I have to kind of start in on the confetti letters and numbers to fulfill my base checkerboard pattern. I'll show you. I'll do the rest and I'll come back, we'll zoom in, and you'll be able to see what I mean. Okay? Okay, welcome back, you guys. Hi, I've zoomed you in. So, oh, a little piece of drill trash. Look at that. Get out of here, you little nugget. Yeah. Okay. It's stuck to me. It really likes me. Okay, so as you can see here, I have filled in some of my section in a checkerboard pattern. For you guys, I don't want to get too far ahead of you guys. So like, I don't want to be a cheaty pants under the guise of I'm teaching you, so I'm like totally, you know, get a head start. No, I'm with you on this 100%. So I just did this small little section, but your whole entire section, this whole piece that you chose, should look like this at the end of step 1. Okay, now notice, you know, it's not all one symbol and color. I had started putting 2s down, but I had to leave 2s blank to make a checkerboard pattern, but I'll get to fill these in later. But this is the base for a checkerboard pattern. Your entire section needs to look like this. Yes, my friends, I just did that to you. And me too. So yeah, maybe, oh, sorry, move the camera, but let me move the light. Maybe you can get a better view there. As you can see, do you see why it's called the checkerboard method? Because you start yourself off with this checkerboard pattern. So I need to do this pattern on the rest of this section. And where it's going to get nasty is over here, because, you know, I'm going to have to do one, skip one. Oh, but that's a different a different color, you know, so I'm going to be, you know, this container, that container, this drill, that drill, but so are you. Haha. All right, you guys, if you have any questions, let me know. For this challenge though, remember, you can only make the checkerboard pattern. We won't be filling it in this time. So this is what your first section should look like when you're done with the first challenge. When you're done, your whole section should look like this. Only drills in every other space. And the rest, unfilled. That'll come on another day. If you have any questions, please do let me know, and let's begin. Let's have some fun with this, you guys. All right. Thank you so much. Let the horror crushes challenges begin. Yee! I'm excited. All right. I will see you in the next video. Stay naughty.